This is Forza Horizon 4. The highway isn't long enough, the airport isn't, well, an airport, and the car sounds are just plain bad. But, despite these flaws, I believe that this game is the best open world racing game that has ever existed. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I think that. The first installment in the Forza Horizon series came a year after Forza Motorsport 4. From there, a new Forza game was released every year, alternating between Motorsport and Horizon. After the first Horizon game, it was Motorsport 5, a year later Horizon 2, 1 year after that, Motorsport 6. You get the yearly pattern, then Horizon 3, Motorsport 7, lastly Horizon 4. A year and a half later, there has been no Motorsport 8 and no news of Horizon 5. This is the first time since Motorsport 4, which came out in 2011, that the yearly release of a Forza game has been interrupted. And for that very reason, Forza Horizon 4 is the greatest open world racing game to ever exist. Since Horizon 2, there have been two major expansions with each Horizon game. Horizon 2 gave us Storm Island and Fast and Furious. Horizon 3 we got Blizzard Mountain and Hot Wheels. And as you probably already know, in Horizon 4 we got Fortune Island and Lego. Along with the two expected DLC, Forza Horizon 4 has some pretty great things that I believe were only put in the game because the new Horizon game wouldn't be following the standard 2-year cycle. Unlike previous Horizon titles, Playground Games, who are the developers, have continuously updated the game to make it better and more fun for the player. Added features to Horizon 4 that weren't in the initial release game are the drift camera, the festival playlist, the eliminator, Horizon promo, and some additional player stories and businesses. There are also some features I'm sure of that I just currently can't think of. A major thing that makes Horizon 4 an amazing game is the insane amount of cars that the game has, or should I say the insane number of cars that have been added. I, like I am sure many others, bought the Ultimate Edition of Forza Horizon 4. That meant from the very first time I played in September 2018, I got new cars for over 20 weeks. After the free cars for the Ultimate Edition were over, Playground Games added the festival playlist, which gave free, and more importantly, new to the game cars to everybody if they completed a certain number of festival playlist challenges. From the very start, a major problem that Playground Games couldn't get around was that they weren't allowed to have certain manufacturers in the game. Recently, Lexus, Toyota, and Mitsubishi were added back into the game. This constant updating is what makes the game amazing. I can expect that each week when I log on there will be new challenges and a new car for me to unlock. And if I'm lucky, there'll even be a new player story. And that's just why Forza Horizon 4 is the best racing game. The developers didn't push the game out and then immediately start working on the next installment. They took the time to add features that players would want in order to make their current game the best game to ever exist. There's only one other game that I can think of that gives free updates to its players so regularly, and that game is Minecraft. There's a reason that Forza Horizon 4 is next to Minecraft for the top paid games on the Microsoft Store. It's because the game, after a year and a half of existence, has yet to get stale. It's the developers' desire to keep the players playing that makes a game fun. In case you want to see how I would make the perfect game, click right up here on the pop-up banner.